Welcome back to the neighborhood.
Thank you, man.
Jacquees, you done went and quadruple down
Yeah.
on the King.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. The album is
Go
called
ahead.
King of R&B.
Hey, man. My man is like, man, you see all them stones? I done turned all the stones over.
He said, I said what I said.
Why quadruple down on it, bro? Like,
Man, it was just something I had to think about. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, when I first put out Round 2 is gonna be my album title, I remember around the time I was saying, you know, when I first said King R&B and Round 2 my album, I remember Quavo hit me. He was like, man, King R&B, that really should be the album title. And so I thought about it, but I'm like, I ain't gonna go that hard.
why you didn't think I'm not gonna go? Why did you think about not going that hard?
I was just like, you know, I ain't gonna call it King R&B because I was so sold on Round 2. You know, I'm like, man, my album called Round 2, bro. I'm like, we could do that, but I'm gonna do this right now. So then after I performed on H.E.R, I did H.E.R. A lady from my label named H.E.R. She was like, Jacquees, you need to name your album King R&B because she was like,
without knowing that Quavo said that?
yeah, she ain't know.
Wow.
She was like, you need to name your album King R&B because she was like, if you're gonna do it, you need to do it now. She was like, it's so much controversy behind it, and you know, if you the King R&B, you should do it now. I went home and thought about it, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it. I called Stunner and Slim. I said, I'm changing the name. I put it out on Twitter, all my socials, let them know I'm changing it. King
Hey,
R&B.
man, did people, when you said King of R&B, did it trip you out how much people got upset, and did you kind of like laugh at that too?
Yeah, you got to think, when I said it, I was at the bar. Like, I had just left the show. I had just took a shot of that brown.
Yeah, man.
And I remember I was listening to the radio on the way up there, though, and they was talking about it. Like, a radio person had said, Jacquees the King R&B for this generation, man. He was like, if you got kids, that's all your kids listening to, man. I was like, what? Y'all heard him say that?
Yeah.
I got it recorded. I was like, man, y'all heard him say that? I was in a car with 2 drivers. I'm like, bro, turn the radio up. So I went to the airport, and I made my speech, but when I said it, it's like everybody went kind of crazy, because if you listen, I was like, man, I'm the King of R&B for this generation right now. You feel me? That's what I said, but I think I just shook everybody up, because most R&B dudes, they don't really step up like that with their chest out, you know?
Yeah.
They kind of like, you know, so me, I'm kind of like in the front, in the forefront, and like I'm very confident, and I just, that's who I am. I'm the King of R&B.
Do you think